Hey guys, Shadow Guy here, and I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you the refined sellbot HQ. It's not as big as lawbot HQ, but as you can see, the textures are just so much more HD, and you can see from the sellbot logo up there, everything is just more clear, like they said they were going to do, and you can see the factory, everything is clear. And obviously it runs better because it's optimized. So any people with bad specs should be able to play. And in here you can see the face, which is pretty much the head honcho. You can see it's so much more clear, and the walls you can see like the little pins or whatever, the nails, and the bricks. All the metal is just so much more clear and nice to look at. And you can see like in here as well, this is more clear HD, and I love what they did. And this video I'm going to show you like what they did with the sellbot HQ for factory, because they made it a little bit easier and they changed some stuff in it. So I'm going to show you what they did. So we're now starting the factory, and I'm with my friend Trop here. He's going to be helping me do this. And as you can see over here, it's level 4s and a level 5, kind of like TTR. And there's also a level 6, but it's not like as high. There's no EXEs. I don't know if there can be EXEs. There probably can be, but the chance is probably lower. And also the barrels in every facility, they've been changed to look like that. I kind of like the old design better, but that's probably because I'm used to it, and then I'll obviously get used to the new design better. As you can see, this is fairly similar, but still there's usually EXEs. I think they took out EXEs over here, because I remember like there was sometimes being like usually a 6 EXE, a 7 EXE, which is pretty common, but I'm pretty sure they took that out to make it easier, because they wanted it to be easier for toons or skags, especially probably since the Office D is no longer a thing. Office D training, which people will do on Fridays for 8 times the usual amount of XP. And also I think it's cool you can sprint in facilities now, and bosses, which I was doing in that CLO, because like you can like do it backwards and it's easier when it starts to spin. So yeah, they made it easier. Wait, so if you are grinding for merits, then you probably don't want to do the front entrance. You would want to do the side entrance, which gives you a bit more merits. I'll show you something on the screen right now of what they put in the Discord of what merits you get when you do a long, a short side, and then the optional battles. I'll put that on the screen right now. And you can see over here the boxes, they're a lot more HG like everything, but like you can really see, and the goons, the cabinets over here with the gears, so much more HD, and you can really see all the fine detail that was put into it to make it look so much better, and I really appreciate them doing that. Then over here you see there is just a 5 and a 6 and a 7. Usually it used to be 6, 7, 8, 9, and one of them would be an EXE, but now it was lowered to be like this to make it easier, as I said before. There's also the same on the east silo. It's a 5, a 6, and a 5. I think 2 5s. Yeah, 2 5s, a 6, and a 7. It's the same on each side like it usually is, and there's no EXEs. As you can see for the foreman, there is no level 7s. I mean, there are no EXEs besides the manager, of course. I'm pretty sure that's manager. And there is a new update where it makes it so it actually plays the foreman theme, which I'll actually play right when the foreman starts so you can hear it. And since I'm playing right now with no sound on, since people told me that I should probably not have the music on, which I appreciate, cause yeah, I listened back to it. It was probably like you could hear my voice, but it's probably not as audible. But I don't know how it would be said, but you can hear it as clearly as if you have the sound off. So yeah, we just did it, and the foreman, like every other mini boss, like the one in Toontown Central, Derek Man, Barnacle Boatyard, the old Toontown, and the one in Donald's Dreamland, they all have the they can buff themselves, make them do more damage, give them more health. They can have like more health than usual. And yeah, the same with the mint supervisor, I think the clerk, if it's still the clerk, or I think I have it in here because I did it in office. The head attorney. Yeah, it's the head attorney and the club president all can buff themselves and makes them do more damage, which is interesting because it makes it more harder. It makes it harder, not more hard. Well, more hard or harder. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and this is the new factory revamp. It's not as much of a revamp, just they toned it down so it's not as hard for newer players. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. Bye.